The blessed Lord said, "They say that the peepal tree, which has its roots upward and its branches downward, and of which the Vedas are the leaves, is imperishable. He who realizes it is a knower of the Vedas. The branches of that tree, extending downwards and upwards, are strengthened by the qualities and have sense objects as their shoots. And the roots, which are followed by actions, spread downwards in the human world." According to AG and MS, Manusya Lok means a body distinguished by Brahmanhood, etc. Its form is not perceived here in that way, nor its end, nor beginning, nor its continuance. After felling this peepal tree whose roots are well developed, with the strong sort of detachment, thereafter, that state must be sought, going where they do not return again. I take refuge in that primeval person himself, from whom the eternal manifestation has ensued. The wise ones, free from pride and non-discrimination, who have conquered the evil of association, hatred and love arising from association with foes and friends, who are ever devoted to spirituality, completely free from desires, and free from the dualities of happiness and sorrow, reach that undecaying state. Neither the sun nor the moon nor fire illuminates that. That is my supreme abode, to which they do not return. It is indeed a part of mine that, becoming the eternal individual soul in the region of living beings, draws the organs, which have the mind as their sixth, and which abide in nature. When the master leaves it, and even when he assumes a body, he departs taking these with him. Just as the wind carries away odors from their receptacles, this one enjoys the objects by presiding over the ears, eyes, skin, tongue, nose, and mind. Persons who are diversely deluded do not see it even when it is leaving, residing, experiencing, or in association with the qualities. Those with the eye of knowledge see, and the diligent yogis see this one existing within themselves. The non-discriminating ones who lack self-control, however, do not see this one, even though they are diligent. That light in the sun which illuminates the whole world, that which is in the moon, and that which is in fire, know that light to be mine. And entering the earth, I sustain the beings through my power, and nourish all the plants by becoming soma, which is of the nature of sap, taking the form of Vaisvanara, and residing in the bodies of creatures. I, in association with prana and apana, digest the four kinds of food, and I am seated in the hearts of all. From me come memory, knowledge, and their loss. I alone am the object to be known through all the Vedas. I am also the originator of the Vedanta, and I myself am the knower of the Vedas. There are two kinds of people in the world, the mutable and the immutable. The mutable consists of all things. The one existing as Maya is referred to as the immutable, but the Supreme Person is different. He is spoken of as the transcendental self, permeating the three worlds and upholding them. And he is the imperishable God. Since I am transcendental to the mutable and above even the immutable, therefore I am well known in the world and in the Vedas as the Supreme Person. O scion of the Bharata dynasty, he who, being free from delusion, knows me, the Supreme Person, thus, is all-knowing and adores me with his whole being. O sinless one, I have thus uttered this most secret scripture. Understanding this, one becomes wise and fulfills their duties. O scion of the Bharata dynasty,